So, hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you for all the support on the last video, all the comments, all the subscribers, thank you so much. But today we will be making a video focused on a new team, which will be it's a more balanced team. It's built more around Blissey and Gliscor, so it is a bit of a toxic team, I can't even lie. It's got much less of a skill ceiling than some other teams, just because it's got that core and they're quite a they go quite well together. I've got Gastrodon as my rocker as well. Gyarados is here, you can set up Dragon Dance. And then Chandelure here puts in a lot of work on this team. It's the wall breaker. I need to put some more PP on the overheat because I've only got, 5 out of 5. It's much better having 8. But I've got choice specs on this thing. If I know they have, a Blissey or a Chansey, I usually trick the choice spec onto them, crippling their special wall. But we've also got Gliscor here with U-turn, Defog, Earthquake, and Roost. He's just quite a stally set. I can't even lie. He's just there to remove rocks for Weavile and Gyarados. And then we've just got this Blissey by here as well. Which is just, wish teleport. So it's just supporting the rest of the team, basically. But I have tried tweaking my mic a bit. So hopefully the audio is a bit better than last time. And I have got another team set up for the next video. So I'm excited to drop that one as well. But I hope you enjoy this video. I hope we have some good games. And I'll see you in the battles. I did accidentally cut out the Gyarados set a bit. It's just running Ice Fang, Power Whip, and Waterfall, quite like a common set. It's a strange team we're going against. Diglett's quite scary, to be fair. It can arena trap us, and so is Shedinja. This is quite like a gimmicky team. His avatar's quite, dripped up as well. I'm scared. I think he knows what he's doing. I think Rocks is really important here, just for Moltres, Zapdos, and the Shedinja. I think that is a definite lead. Yeah. Excuse my hair as well. I just come out of the shower, so it looks a bit greasy. It's not greasy, it's just wet. I haven't dried it properly, but this guy's an ace trainer, so he's not a noob. He has a rough idea of what he's doing. I hope, anyway. So here, I haven't fought too many Moltreses this season, to be honest. I'm just guessing they run like Fire Blast and all that. Will-O-Wisp, maybe? Roost, similar to Zapdos. I'm just assuming here. I'm not too caught up on a lot of the Pokemon. So I'm just going to Roxy it, to be honest. Ooh, Toxics. That's quite... That's a pain, that is. But, it's not the end of the world. I'm trying to think what is his defogger as well. Any of these three. Right, so he's toxic my Gastrodon. Chandelure's decently good here. Shadow Ball and Flamethrower both hit Shedinja. So that is good. We got the Mayhammer Butcher here as well. Sorry, I just watched Dexter, so... Right, so here. Definitely running Will-O-Wisp, so I'm not just going to go straight into Gyarados. I might just go into Blissey. Because I had Toxic on this Blissey. He might just defog here. Pretty expected here, to be honest. He might be running Taunt as well. But I think I might just teleport here because I'm expecting he's going to switch out. Because I doubt he's going to want to take a Toxic from me. Not that he knows I'm running Toxic, it's just a lot of Blissey's run Toxic, so... Ooh. He's taking his time here, deciding what he's going to do. Let's see what he goes into. Gliscor, yeah. So I'm glad I teleported here. Because if we just went into, Toxic, Gliscor has Poison Heal anyway, so it wouldn't have done nothing. So I could go into Chandelure here and Overheat. I'm feeling that is a good play here, just because he's spexed as well, my Chandelure. I don't know how much it does to Umbreon, because that's obviously his wall here. Or Moltres even. Moltres obviously has a Roost as well. Let's see, Weavile, Ice Spear could do quite a bit of work here. I think... See, Gyarados is useless just because he has Shedinja. I don't have any super effective moves on him. I think I'm just going to go Chandelure here and Overheat, to be honest. I think that's my safest play. Hopefully he doesn't miss. Spray. I'll be unlucky for our first game as well, using this team. Oh, 97.8. Oh no. That is not good. If he kills me now... Oh, we survive it. That's good. I think honestly I'm just going to Overheat again. Hoping he stays in, trying to Roost, predicting me switching. Just because I used Overheat. I'm trying to think. He might have rocks on Gliscor or even Diglett. Maybe he has rocks on that. I don't know what Diglett's running, but there might be like Choice Scarf or something. I know that they're just a trap. Like, maybe Blissey and all. He's deciding what he's going to do here. It is quite an important turn in the game, to be fair, so I can't even blame him. I should have maybe took my time a bit more, but yeah, he's just protecting. Trying to get all that value out of the Poison Heal. Which is Overheat again here. Don't have many left then, but I just don't want him to think he's going to be able to heal Gliscor. 36, that's still a good chip. So here, he's obviously going to Volt Switch or something. Because I don't want to go into Blissey just because if he Volt Switches, he's going to go into Dugtrio and trap me. I think he is a Gastrodon player, just because he's toxic. I have set up rocks again, to be honest. What, Hurricane? No, he's just hard switching into Gliscor. Okay. So here I'm just gonna... He's obviously protecting this turn. So... He might not be. No, he's definitely protecting. He's gonna want to get that value out, that heal. Nope, he's switching. Back to Zapdos. Wonder what he's doing here. He's trying to defog. He's scared of the rocks. He's obviously not gonna... He might even have Grass Knot or something. I don't know if Zapdos can learn that, but I'm just gonna go straight into Weavile here, just because I think he's gonna defog. And even if he Volt Switches, he doesn't KO. Yeah, he defaults. That's perfect. Weavile's really good here, to be honest. On my Weavile, I'm using Never Melt Ice instead of Rolling Dice, just because I like the extra damage I get with Ice Shard, because Ice Shard does save me a lot of the time. I'm also running Pursuit, so I used to run Night Slash. But I feel like Pursuit, you know, for example, say if you went into Shedinja here, I'd be able to, you know, just take him out instantly. I wouldn't have to worry about him switching out. He'd just be, you know, out of the game. Here, I might go into my Blissey. I might Wish Up and try get Chandelure back up healthy. I think that is a play. Because I think he's going to either Foul Play or Wish here. We'll see now. Wish, okay. He's going to go into Gliscor as well. So I'm just going to do the same. I'm going to Wish and go into Chansey. Not Chansey, sorry. Wish and go into Chandelure. Okay. I don't know what Diglett's going to do here. I can't lie. Maybe, like, that Endava attack? This is quite scary. Yeah, Endava. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't know what to do here. Because I don't know what Diglett's speed is either. I don't know if I have him registered in the Pokédex. Oop. Diglett. Oh no, it's not. Let me type it. 1 second. Okay. the Pokédex just don't want to work, so I don't know what to do. I really do not know what to do. The problem is if we go into Weavile, he just gets tanked completely by Umbreon anyway. Maybe it's a shout to run Sword Dance instead of the low kick on this Weavile. But yeah, let's just go Chandelure, to be honest. I don't know what else to do, guys. I can't lie. Here I'm gonna Flamethrower as well. Yeah, that's painful. He's obviously got Focus Sash as well. I'm kind of thrown, I can't lie. He's just gonna take me out here. But then, what can I do? Nothing, I don't think. Painful, but... Thing is, we can go set up rocks now and can't use Diglett again. No, Diglett must be very fast if he's went from Edava to Earthquake. He must... Because my Chandelure is, you know... It's got 284 speed, and that's, you know, for a Diglett, you know, that's a first evolution, isn't it? A basic evolution, so it's quite crazy how he's... It's just Zapdos. Oh, I think this might be game, guys. Because I can't threaten half this team though. I know Toxic though. I think honestly here. Here I just have to go my Blissey and try heal up again. Okay. He's gonna go to Moltres or something. I got Protect on this thing, so we'll just scout whatever he does. He can't go back into Diglett anyway because he's been died to rocks. And he's gonna try Earthquake me. Well, if we go Gyarados here because he can't go into Shedinja at the minute anyway. The problem is Umbreon, he's obviously running Power Play or something. Might be Toxic as well. Yeah. We'll see what he does. There's Umbreon, yeah. Oh, Umbreon just walls my team completely. The only thing that really threatens it is Gastrodon. So that's, you know, you don't see Umbreons very often though. That's why I'm probably finding trouble here. You know, this is my first Umbreon I faced in time, like. But no, it's amazing against this team. Hopefully we get a flinch or something. Yes, there we go. And then 34.7. We should KO him unless he protects. Oh. Was not expecting a protector. Weavile does kind of do good work here. Now. So the second eye waterfall. We kill. We kill. That's crazy. Crits! Oh my god, that was a crazy crit. Actually, if we pull this back now, that'd be nuts. The thing is, we Ice Fang Zapdos. And Zapdos is dead when we Ice Fang him now. We Waterfall Moltres. We might sweep. These games we've been having some crazy lucky games. I never crit. I don't think that crit mattered. Just because, you know, we're +1 attack. But Gyarados just, you know, it reminds me of Feraligatr in my last video. Gyarados is just able to clean up teams easily. Because his coverage is, yeah, here we go. Yeah. We went from losing that completely, you know, to like managing to pull it back with Gyarados flinching on the Umbreon. But to be fair, it's a 30% flinch chance, and we hit him, you know, twice with Waterfall. So, you know, it's quite likely we do flinch him. That's the nice thing about Waterfall. But, you know, it's just able to break down some cores, yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next battle. Salut! So hello guys, we got the next battle against an opposing Weavile. They got well, not Blissey, a Chansey as well. If you guys are wondering why I'm using Blissey over Chansey, just because I don't have a Chansey, and I really do like Leftovers recovery. I'm not a big fan of like Eevee like Chansey, just because, you know, it can't recover itself apart from with Wish and Soft Boiled. But I feel like Weavile's very strong into this team, my Weavile. My shiny Weavile. What we lead here? Maybe another Gastrodon lead. I can't see anything on his team that threatens Gastrodon too bad. Dragonite is scary though, because he's just going to set up on me. I think this is just a hard Gyarados switch. To negate his attack boost on his Dragon Dance here. Yeah, attack down. Dragon Claw. This guy's banded. That's scary. We have no steel types on this team either. I really like Gyarados here, so I don't really want to let him go. Gyarados can, you know, he can pull off a sweep again. This guy's definitely banded. We don't need Gliscor much here. Apart from against, you know, Gyarados, so... Because, you know, Weavile kills him anyway. Yeah. Pretty sure this guy's banded. It's just a lot of damage he's doing. We're just going to U-turn here. Because we're definitely slower than him. My Gliscor is quite slow. Damn, that's perfect. We're going to get some super effective damage. 25.1%. Here I'm just going to go... The thing is, if I Weavile now, I don't think Pursuit kills. Just because... I'm not sure if he's going to switch out. But we'll try it anyway. Let's see what he does. Hopefully he switches. No, he's not switching. He might be surfing. Scalding. Okay. Please don't get a burn. Oh. Do we just do that again? Yeah, we just do that again. Because he's gonna... Pray we don't get... Oh no, he's running recover. Quite a bulky Starmie, this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, switch out into my Blissey. Gives us a free teleport into something. No, I could have even went Gastrodon and got the special attack boost. It's just... you know, so he could have got burned like then. I like to be safe than sorry, do you know what I mean? Actually, no, yeah, to be fair, I've got the... What's it called? The Storm Drain ability anyway, so he wouldn't have been able to burn me. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. So Toxic here looks very good. Just because all his mons take toxic damage, you know, except Chansey and Starmie. I bet Starmie's, you know, his natural gear. I think we teleport here anyway. Yeah. A good teleport. And I am just going to go... It's pretty toxic on this guy. Hard choice, because it's either Gastrodon and rocking up, forcing him to go back into Starmie. The Rocks is really good. Yeah, I don't care if I take toxic damage on Gastrodon, because I don't need him for anything else, really. So let's just Rocks. Gastrodon's an amazing mon. I remember getting this guy about 3 years ago. This is quite an old mon. Oops. And, you know, I use him in so many teams just because he's so useful. So we got this banded Dragonite. He might be running Ice Punch. So I might just sack Gyarados here. I think I have to. Because I'm scared if he Ice Punches, my Gliscor's gone. So we're just going to have to scale that. Nope, Dragon Claws. It's fine. Better to be safe than sorry, like. So here we can just Icicle Spear. The thing is, he might go back into Starmie, which is quite annoying. Or even Chansey. Because he is probably going to go Starmie just because he wants to get rid of rocks as well. Oh, he goes Chansey. That's so much damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got so lucky there. I'm not sure how much low kick does. So I'm just going to Icicle Spear again. He might soft bolt. Protects. He might think I have rolling dice. 2, 3, 4. That is some... I'm not running loaded dice, guys. Like, I just got really lucky there. I've been so lucky with these games I'm recording, to be honest. So here he goes, Starmie. He's just gonna, you know, rapid spin here. To be honest, I'm just gonna go my Blissey here. Perfect. That's not perfect, but you know, he's not switching, predicting me going to Blissey, so might switch here, might not. I'm just gonna Toxic. Just because, you know, he is switching there. We get it on Dragonite, which is amazing. So here, I'm gonna protect. Just, you know, again, scouting that Ice Punch. If he's Ice Punching, I'll just go into Gastrodon. Let's see what he does. His Choice Band, just Dragon Claws. So, you know, this is an easy switch back into Gliscor. I'm just going to U-turn, maybe. Depends how much damage. If he does like a bit over half, we might roost. Yeah, it's a bit, we might have to roost here. That's a lot of damage. He might just hit another Dragon Claw here, because a lot of Gliscors have not been running Roost and been running Protect instead. I still run Roost. This is quite scary. This here. I think we might have to go back into Blissey. Blissey's just a stupid mon. So brain dead. Because it tanks so many things. Chandelure's not putting much work though. In all my other games, Chandelure's been like absolutely carrying. Because the special attack when you put the scarf on it is just insane. Ooh, rocks, that is scary here. We're just Toxic again. I think I'm gonna Wish. Yep. That's perfect. My Earthquake again, thinking I'm gonna like teleport or something. Trying to chip down my Chansey as much as possible, but no. Ooh, that is bad. Not good at all. This is definitely like a defensive chomp then. If he's got Dragon Tail on it, you know. Here we just go Gliscor and I think we defog. He might Dragon Tail again, but I think he's Earthquaking just because we have a Chandelure in and he wants to get as much chip as possible. It's definitely an Earthquake, is it? No, Dragon Tail, bloody hell. Okay, here we just get our rocks. You know, he's taking toxic damage here, so... And it's not like Chandelure or Weavile need to be at, you know, full HP to, like, perform. Because they are both glass cannons. So here we just Stealth Rock again. Toxics. Yeah, this is a complete, like, bulk set Garchomp. Might just Scald here, just to accelerate the damage a bit. I don't need Gastrodon now, really, too much anymore. I don't think so anyway. Here, next time we're just gonna recover. In the Earthquakes. There we go, perfect. We could have went Gliscor, to be fair. Now looking in hindsight. Fine. I'm just hoping you can't sweep us with anything, which I don't think you can. Here I'm just gonna stay in with Gastrodon, I think. and just recover again. Yeah, predict an Ice Punch. That's perfect. That's why I've been working around Dragon Eyes a bit, just because I'm so scared of that Ice Punch hitting my Gliscor and just one-tapping it. So it's always good against Dragon Eyes just to scout them out. There's so many movesets that one can learn. I don't have one actually yet. I really want to get one, just because it looks like such an interesting mon. I said that I really want to run him in Rain with Thunder and Hurricane. I think that's just nuts. That's a nut set. But here we're just, you know, stalling out the Dragonite. Yeah, sorry about the camera as well. I'm choosing my laptop's webcam, but I'm hoping to upgrade to a better webcam soon. Or even get, like, you know, like a boom arm. Because right now I just got a blue snowball to make some videos with. But I think a boom arm, having it right up against my mouth with a pop filter might, you know, make my audio a bit better for you guys. But I think it might be game here. I don't want to, you know... I don't want to speak too soon. I think it is game. Or is it? Because he does have Weavile still. Weavile is really scary here. I think against Weavile, we have our own Weavile. We have Chandelure. Hopefully he's like some choice band set or something, so we can only use one move, so we can just try work around him. I'm not sure though. It's quite scary. Yeah. This is just going to be a speed tie, you know? It's going to be 50-50. But here I'm just going to Scald. Hoping for a burn. Might even like Soul Dance, which would be... Ooh, I don't like that, bro. At all. Yes, we get the burn. We're just so lucky on this team. For real, like... You know... We would have lost there, I feel like, if we did not get that burn. What is my luck? My luck is insane. Here, we're just going to go into my own Weavile. And we're just going to Ice Shard, try accelerate the damage once again. Because then Blissey just stores the last two mons quite easily. 33%. I feel like we just win here. But oh my god, you know, this game and the last game, I'm getting so much luck. Whenever I start recording a video, I get crits left, right, and center. I get burns. It's nuts. Okay, so here, how much HP? So I'm going to take 25 damage because Stealth Rocks is super effective on my Weavile. So because I take 25% of my damage, I can switch him out because he's not going to die next time he comes in. And you know, this guy's just going to try Pursuit Stall with Recover. So I can just start wishing up with Blissey, and then maybe trying to get back into Weavile. That's quite annoying because, you know, I did really want the Stealth Rock chick on the Zapdos, but let's just wish it. I think this guy is kind of done for now. I don't think we even need to protect here. We just Toxic him. Because, you know, I tank everything he does. Unless he's like some physical set. I've never heard of a physical Zapdos. Hurricane might confuse me. We'll see. Unless he gets really lucky with these. Ooh, confuses. We got Wish Up anyway, so either way, you know, we win. But, you know, Blissey's just nuts for stalling bulky, not bulky teams, sorry, special teams. And, you know, he's got a lot of special mons. Got these two by here. These three can be easily dealt with by my mon, so it was not an easy game, but it wasn't like a really difficult one either. It was quite close though with that burn. He did nearly beat me, so luck was on my side today. So I'll see you guys in the last game, the third game. Yeah, see you then. So hello guys, we're against our rain team now, so that's quite interesting. They got Conk, Rainiculus, which is, you know, I'm Porygon too. You don't see them too much, but, you know, they got the main Rain Core, which is quite scary. I do have Gastrodon, which, you know, can be tops. It's not going to threaten me too bad now. I have Chandelure for Conkeldurr. We'll see what happens. because this can be a scary game, a scary matchup. He has default on Pelipper here. You know, he's obviously going to start with a Pelipper lead. So I really want to use Chandelure because I feel like I haven't used him much in these in this video. And you know, he is meant to be like the star mon because he is the most, you know, you don't see him around too much. But trust me, I have had amazing games with Chandelure. That's, I don't know what he's gonna do here. I don't think Porygon 2 has any threatening grass type moves. I know he has Ice Beam. I feel like we should Stealth Rock. Kind of scared though because he might Toxic. Trick Room. Okay. He might teleport here. I do not like this. Just because Conkeldurr is a scary, scary Pokemon. Thing is, if he goes Conk, I think I can stall him with Recover. I'm not sure though. I'm pretty sure I'm defensive Gastrodon. Yeah, defensive. Oh, what are these wacky moves? Ah, so he's going Ranitulus. Okay. That's not good for me. Crit. All these crits. Because this guy might be able to just, you know, destroy me with Calm Mind now. I think he's running that Stored Power set. Just because he's went straight into him. That might have to go hard Chandelure. Oh. Because he could be Calm Mind Recover, Focus Blast Psychic. But he could also be Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast. Thing is, if he's running Focus Blast, he's not going to be defensive. He's not going to have, what's it called? Iron Defense. Whatever he runs. I feel like he could be Shadow Ball here, though. I do really want Chandelure for Conk as well. I'm just going to go into my Blissey here. Try stall these Trick Room turns. Yeah, he has Shadow Ball. So he might Calm Mind here. Recover. No, he doesn't have Recover. Definitely has Calm Mind. Psyshock? Okay. So this guy's just running a full... Actually, no, he might have Psyshock instead of Psychic. Okay. Here I'm going to teleport, of course. He's teleporting as well. No, he's setting up Trick Room. It's either Trick Room or teleport. Thing is, if he's setting up Trick Room, which I think he might be, yeah. He does not have Calm Mind or Recover on this team. So I don't have to worry about him too bad. He might go into Conkeldurr here. Which he's not going to. Which is good. So it's just scary to go up against, I can't lie. I just have to wish. Because all we're doing here, we're trying to stall his Trick Room teams and just get in on a good moment. This thing is so scary. This set. You can't recover it though, so if I come in on with a Weavile on the correct turn and just Pursuit, Praying, Praying I do enough to him. One turn left. Okay, that's Chandelure. Not Chandelure, sorry. That's Weavile. I don't need Weavile for anything else here, look. Yeah, okay, then we pursue. We chip him as much as possible. Doesn't matter if he kills me. Just want to get this thing out of the way. Might Icicle Spear instead, just because I got the Never Melt Ice and all that. Okay, just gonna Pelipper. I think we take Pelipper out next turn if he doesn't switch it. Unless he's... Yeah. What's this? 4 hits, okay. Getting a lot of hits with these Icicle Spears. Might go... Oh no, he just sacks his Pelipper, okay. Thing is, we did need to keep Blissey healthy there, and I'm glad we did. Because of the Kingdra. Okay, here we'll just go Gastrodon. We maybe Scald, depends what he does. If he sword stances, we Scald. Just Waterfalls. Maybe Stealth Rocks. Because he has no way to get him down now. Oh no, we already have him up. Yeah, we just Scald every time here. Ground Edge, does nothing to me. See, the reason Gastrodon is mostly on this team, I think I had Jellicent before, but Gastrodon is on this team just because Jellicent doesn't do too well against the rain matchup. Like this, Kabutops can really threaten, Jellicent can really threaten Jellicent, whereas it doesn't threaten Gastrodon so much. So that's why Gastrodon's on this team instead of Jellicent. We can Earth Power here, or we can Scald. I think honestly, could Scald because we got the rain boost, but Earth Power might defense drop. I think we Scald. Yeah, Kabutops dies here. No, it doesn't. That's annoying. Doesn't matter. Was he Life Orb? Yeah, he was Life Orb. So we just recover next turn. He's gonna try hit me, or he's gonna what's it called? Yeah, I thought he might have sword stanced again, but oh, he does kill me. Okay. Thing is, we don't really need Gastrodon anymore. It would have been nice for Conkeldurr, but you know, we have to take sacrifices. He's gonna go Kingdra here, I bet. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go Chandelure. If he doesn't go Kingdra, we just throw him with. Yeah, he does go Kingdra. I can just switch into Blissey, so I'm not too bothered. Just need to stall out these rain turns, and I don't need Blissey anymore either. So because then he does have a lot then. Ooh, okay. Doing this thing again. Gonna Trick Room. Ah. This mon is so annoying. Just Trick Rooms. Oh, Trick Room is just so scary against this team. I have nothing that, you know, like can like anchor Conkeldurr. Oh, we do have Gyarados. I've just noticed Gyarados was there. What am I doing? Thing is, he's stalling the rain now, and the second the rain goes, Kingdra is not a threat at all anymore. Focus Blast, okay. That's fine. We don't need Blissey that healthy anymore. Just because we have rain running out soon. Next turn. And this turn, sorry. Yeah, rain's gone. That's not good for me actually. I did want to get a, you know, a rain boosted waterfall out, but is what it is. That ball does nothing. We're just trying to stall here, to be honest. I could even try... How many turns of Trick Room does he have? So after this one, he has another turn of Trick Room. So we're going to have to waterfall here. If he had one turn left, I could have just... Kill? Yeah. Ooh, crit. I don't know if that crit mattered. It probably didn't. But here we're just going to go, you know, Weavile, clean him up with... Clean him up. Sorry, I can't speak. Clean him up with Ice Shard. I need that. War, I do. It's not good. Get some chip down. Here we just go Gliscor. I don't need him for anything else. Thing is, if I can just keep Blissey alive for the last two, I've won, you know? But for these two, I need to get these two out. These are dangerous. A good game though. Rock Blast, okay. I'm just gonna roost here because if I'm faster than him, which I'm pretty sure I am, I might be. My Gliscor is slow, but Conkeldurr must be slower if he's in Trick Room especially. If I roost here and he Ice Punches, I take no damage. Okay. He's Ice Beam probably gone. My Trick Room as well, which is so annoying. I need to find an opening for Chandelure. I really do. Things I can't U-turn with Gliscor now, just because in case he does Ice Beam, I'm just hooked to Conkeldurr. Wish here again. He did have teleport on this thing as well, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm tripping. But he's definitely thinking about going Conk. Because if he does have the Ice Punch on my Conk, I might have lost. The thing is, I need Chandelure in. But Conk is just, I don't know. Conk can't kill it with Ice Punch or Thunder Punch. And that's definitely what he has. So if he does kill something, I can take something out instead with Chandelure with an Overheat. Unless he goes like Kingdra. Okay, so here. We did just Wish, didn't we? So I might just go Chandelure straight up. No, he had Rock Blast, didn't he? That's not good. Not good at all. We just go Gliscor. Maybe we stay in Blissey there. It depends what he does here. Yeah, that's game. I think he's won here. Yeah, 3 turns. You know, you can win every game though. You know, we've won, you know, the first 5 games we played on this channel. So, guy is only a trainer as well. But, you know, he could be coming back from like seasons of playing. You never know. He's got a very well-built team. So, you never judge someone by their rank. I'm not a very high rank, you know. But I'm not claiming I'm good either. But, like, anyone can surprise you in this game. Maybe we just try stall with Protect on this Blissey. Try stall out the Trick Room. You know, we'll try to fight till the end, because if Chandelure does get out, okay. Wonder what he's doing here. Downloading, okay. Sorry. Here we just teleport. Ugh. Yeah, excuse my hair being fried. It's just, yeah. It's the shower. Ooh, what's that? Spider just barely landed on me. What the hell? Is that a spider? I don't know. I don't care, I'm recording a video. So here we just overheat. Nah, it's flamethrower. Definitely flamethrower here. 44, that's perfect. You know, he only gets 8 things will recover, so I'm just gonna try burn him or something. Yeah, he only has 8 PP will recover. I got 15 with flamethrower. I should have more, to be honest, but if I PP upped every move I had, it would have cost me loads, so. How many turns of Trick Room's left now? So, okay. Just hope. Pray he doesn't paralyze. Nope, just recovers. Perfect. Just stalling Trick Room here. Pray we get a burn or something. Again, you know. He's trying to stall to set up a Trick Room again so we could just win the game outright with Conk. You know, if you've seen any mistakes I made here as well, just point them out. Because maybe I was able to win the game, you know, 10 turns ago. I just didn't notice, but... Yeah, we just kill him here now. What's he gonna go into? Kingdra? Okay. We need to go Blissey and teleport, hoping he's not gonna... Do we sack Chandelure here? No, we just Blissey and teleport. The thing is... Yeah, maybe I should have sacked Weavile here. Just so he can't go into anything else in Trick Room. I think I've kind of through. Yeah, to be honest, I should have thought about that more. You know, I'm not utilizing all the... Exactly, I should have. Okay. Just teleport on Chansey now. And then we're just gonna overheat probably. Could be trick rooms. That's unfortunate, but base trick room. Maybe here I just take him out right now and I Shadow Ball, finish off everything. I think that's the game. I think that's the game plan, yeah. Unless, because he's going to get so much healing with Drain Punch on Conk. Zyshad. This is quite a long game. Okay. I could have won that turns ago. I just didn't play correct. I could have won that like 2 turns ago if I just went into Weavile instead of Blissey out of fear of the Kingdra. I should have just read him switching into the Kingdra. But it is what it is. If we lose here, you know, fair play. That's my fault. But, you know, mistakes are made. Learn from them. I do think he wins here. Maybe... I don't know if he has Drain Punch. I'm trying to Rock Blast to predict my Chandelure coming out. Right, I'm gonna try to do something crazy. Did he just throw? Okay, he's gonna Shadow Ball. I bet. Or Trick Room. No, he's not gonna Trick Room. He's already got it up. But he might Shadow Ball. I don't know why he switched there. If I teleport next turn, I win. Yeah, I think I've won. I think I won, guys. Unless this guy's Scarf Kingdra, but I don't think they exist. Do they? Yeah. Either way, I don't think he kills with stat drop Draco now. Do people run Scarf Kingdom? If I check PvP statistics, let's go Kingdra. No one runs Scarf Kingdra. I think we just win with Shadow Ball now. And that is such a close game. We maybe didn't deserve that win, but we did win. At the end of the day, I thought we lost there, to be honest. Unless he is Scarf now, which would be a crazy reveal. We just win. You can't Mac Punch my Chandelure or anything. I've got a it's a ghost type, so I'm really scared he is Kingdra here. Sorry, it's Scarfed on Kingdra here. Because why would he switch out to switch back in now? Unless he's trying to change. Thing is, if I go Blissey now anyway. Yeah, if I go Blissey now anyway, if he kills me with Conk and heals, I'd have enough damage in Shadow Ball because it's specs to kill it anyway, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, this is just GG's, guys. We'll see if he's specs now if he switches out. Unless I've just completely through. Because now my Blissey's too low. I think we just threw. Oh my god, maybe he is Scarf. I need to calc this. Showdown. Let's see. Not showdown, sorry. Calculator. There we go. I'm just trying to calc here if a dropped Draco, a half Draco, still kills a Chandelure on half HP. Right, so let's go. What's this? A Kingdra? Scarf Kingdra? Rain Sweeper? A Draco Meteor. Drop by 2 special attacks. That's what it would be. Does 50.9 to 60.1. Yeah, so here we just switch into Blissey. Yeah, unless you really Hyper Bounce. Now we just have to pray for a miss. Oh my god. I think he wins. Ah, oh, fair play to him. He was Scarf the whole time. Well played. Well played. I was not expecting a Scarf Kingdra there, but big as our first loss. I thought we had that in the bag, to be honest, but that was such a good game, so I can't even complain about that. You know, sometimes you play the game just for the fun of it, not for the rewards or the rank climbing. But I hope that was an interesting game for you guys. That was really intense. Anyways, I got another video in the making. It's with a sand team this time. Any teams you want me to try at all, just leave them in the comments. Any questions, suggestions, anything I did wrong, any advice for the future? No, anything. Thank you so much for watching. You know, leave a comment. I love reading your comments. Subscribe, like the video. Yeah, thank you so much. I wish you good luck on your games as well. Alright, see you guys.